Hello. So today's question is a question on indices. The question reads 3 to power n plus 1 and then plus 3 to power n and then the whole thing over 3 to power n plus 3 n plus 3 minus 3 to power n minus 1. So the first thing we are going to do here is to break down those particular indices according to the laws of indices. So the first thing we are going to do is to take 3 to power n. Since it is addition, we are going to replace with the multiplication times 3 to power 1 and then plus 3 to power n, and then the whole thing is over 3 to power n plus 3 and then minus 3 to power n minus 1. But let me also just do it all at a go. So also for the denominator, since it is 3 to power n plus 3, I take 3 to power n multiplied by 3 to power 3 and then minus 3 to power n. Now when it is a minus in an index, in this particular case we are going to divide by 3 to power 1. So one thing we notice here is that 3 to power n is repeating itself several times. It is here, it is here, it is here, it is here. So in this particular case, what you can do, you can come and say let 3 to power n, we give it a letter b, let's say z. The main reason why we do this is because when you introduce algebra in such questions, it becomes easy for us to notice patterns. So if where there is 3 to power n we put z, then this particular question is going to read z multiplied by 3 and then plus z and then the whole thing over z multiplied by 3 cubed and then minus z divided by 3. So from here you can just do the normal board math, so that in this particular case we'll have 3 times z, which will give us 3z plus z and then the whole thing over 3 cubed is the same as 27. So when you take 27 times z, you're going to get 27z and then minus z over 3. So when we add the numerators 3z plus z, we are going to get our answer as 4z over. For the denominator, we are taking 27 minus a third z, and that is going to give us 26 and 2/3 of z. So in this particular case, z and z will cancel out, and when they cancel out, it means the only thing we are going to remain with is 4 divided by 26 and 2 over 3. So in this particular case, when I resolve this into a mixed fraction, I'll be taking 26 times 3 multiplied by 3. That will give us 18 carry 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1, 7, 78. Then 78 plus 2, that numerator is going to give us 80. So eventually what this means is that our answer is supposed to be 4 divided by 80 over 3. And this is going to be the same as 4 multiplied by the reciprocal, which is 3 over 80. So 4 goes here once and then 4 goes here 20 times. So our final answer is going to be 3 over 20. So in short, for us to be able to work out questions of indices comfortably, the first thing is just to make sure we write all the indexes or all the indices in the simplest form possible. That is using the prime, writing it in terms of its prime factors. And then after doing that, the next thing you're going to do is just, if possible, if they're repeating patterns, we introduce algebra. And the reason why we introduce algebra is so that it makes it very easy for us to see patterns. And once we notice the patterns, they guide us to know how simple it will be to simplify. In some cases, we'll have to use the appropriate formulas to be able to get our answers. So I hope this is understood. Thank you. See you in the next question.